police department.
You don't understand
Hey,
what
Jacob.
funding the police department is then.
I think I understand.
You
I've
do
been dealing
not
with this stuff for a long time.
Mr. Ambrose, please don't argue with the people, and people, please respect each other.
Yeah, I try to respect people, Your Honor, and,
Whatever. White supremacists?
Folks, this is not gonna be a dialogue back and forth, or I'll have
So-
to ask you to leave. Thank
I
you.
think the city council, with maybe Alderman Peacock's support, maybe we should put this on our agenda and have a discussion about crime, about our great police department, and where we're gonna go. You know, our staff starts dealing with the budget next month. And if we're gonna defund the police department, probably is a good time to start talking about it. Or if we're gonna support our police department and give them the tools and the manpower to protect our neighborhoods and our businesses, now's the time to have that discussions. So, anytime Alderman Peacock wants to second with me, let's get this on the agenda, let's have that discussion. Thanks.
Let's do it now.
Thank you, Alderman Ambrose. You wanna talk? Alderman Peacock.
I really thank my colleague to my right for his words. Anytime you want to put this on the agenda, I second it.
Thank you, and just so for the public know, any two aldermen could put anything on the agenda anytime, just so you know that. Okay, so anybody else? Very good, okay, moving on. I apologize, Alderwoman Lee, I need to look, roger that, Alderwoman Lee.
Thank you, Mayor. A couple of cycles ago, I brought up some questions, on SROs in the schools. And I had the opportunity to meet with the chief of police and the mayor and the city administrator and, council. And, it was a very open discussion. We addressed the questions that I had brought up at the meeting. And, I was very pleased with Chief Sikorsky's approach and his openness and his, he's digging into the literature about SROs into the schools. And I just wanted, and subsequent to that, I brought up some issues that I wanted the task force to consider as they did their work, as well as having talked to some other folks that are experts in this type of thing. I want to reinforce what I said at a city council meeting subsequent to that first one, where I spoke. I really believe that Davenport has a real opportunity to do something groundbreaking that I don't think a lot of other communities are actually doing. And that is what the mayor described, where what are the roles of the SROs in schools? What are the ways that they will be interacting with students? What do we want from them? In most school districts, they're just hired and put in there and said, go out and do what you do. And I really think Davenport is making an effort to look at this, look at it openly. Oh, and I forgot to mention Mr. Publiski, Dr. Publiski. So I support what the task force is doing, and I think that you're moving ahead quite quickly, and it sounds wonderful, and doing it systematically. And I think we really do, and I said this before, we really do have an opportunity to be a model for other cities and school districts. I said at the beginning, I don't have a child in school, mine's 31. And I don't support SROs and I don't not support SROs. I just wanted information so that I could make an informed decision. They are considering the issues that I brought up.